Making a super sim without cheating starts in childhood, where you will endure the misery of dealing with a sim toddler. Many of the traits awarded in early life turn out to be really important and have lifelong benefits. We're going to talk about most of the boosts you can add to a sim from rewards, traits, and activities. This time I'm skipping Father Winter's Baby because it only impacts whims. This is part 1 of my Let's Play of the process, and I have plans to make a condensed version of this once all the parts are done. If you want to make a super sim, you should start with a super parent. I rolled random sims until I came up with Daniela here. She is set up to make parenting her main goal. She's got this super parent aspiration, and her traits all align with being a good parent. She'll be happy around her son, she'll be happy when he's happy, and she doesn't need much social contact. Things are not great. You can see that she has a few levels in flower ranging to make some money, and she's got some cooking and parenting to help me raise the kid. I played with genetics until I made her son, and even I think he's a cutie. Kobe here is inquisitive, and I'm hoping his desire to learn will help a bit in establishing him as my super sim. We have moved into Del Sol Valley for, well, no reason whatsoever. I've made a fixer-upper here. It's one of the best looking houses I've ever made, believe it or not. Someday I might devote time to making a perfect little house, but not today. For now, we need to teach little Kobe how to walk, talk, and wipe his own butt. Let's be honest, just like in real life, it's a lot easier to have a kid when your financial situation is stable and the birth is planned. The Sims equivalent of this is gaining a few levels in parenting and having an established moneymaker. Thankfully, things will improve for these two. You can do a lot of little things to raise toddler skills. Babbling at this bear will raise communication. Playing with the kitty will improve imagination. Toddlers have 5 skills in all, and capping all of them will earn you the top-notch toddler trait. This will boost skill and career gains by 25% for their whole lifetime. It's better than anything childhood has to offer. On normal lifespan, you only have 7 days to pull it off though, and it's a bit more challenging as a single parent. But hey, I'm supposed to be here to help. Thinking is a great skill to max early because it actually comes with AI improvements. Your toddler won't act out as much. They'll be more cooperative when you actually, tell it to stop skilling and talk to it. And they'll finally realize how much bigger than them you are and get a grip on their awful behavior. You can raise thinking with the nesting blocks toy. Here it is. This little toy lets the parent teach shapes. You have to do this before they can do it on their own. They need level 2 before they can do shapes and work on this skill by themselves. Oh yes, have a nice seat in the wall. Well, let's be honest, not a lot's going to happen here, so we'll kind of speed this up. So once he gets level 2, he can do this on his own, and mom will be free to make money. There we go. Thinking skill level 2, and now he can study shapes on his own. Get out of the wall, Kobe. There are actually some bonuses to keeping your toddler happy. One item that's really easy to use is the laser light show. This gives a happy emotional aura for kids, and I give him +1. What the hell? Okay. But this can help to overcome negative moods. We're going to get him studying shapes while mom continues to make some money. The thing with flower ranging is you might as well just stay with the low level ones until you hit like level 4. At level 4 you get a boost to the quality of level 1 flower arrangements. And at that point you'll make like a triple or quadruple whatever you put into them. See, Kobe is happy from the awesome light show and he learned something new. I guess that's from the inquisitive trait. I said in another video that I suspect flower arranging is one of the best money makers in the game, but I haven't done testing on that yet. I should have got her inspired, but I don't care. We're just making some change for now. She's not going to really make high quality ones until she gets the boost. We can use cloud gazing to get her inspired. Kobe is all done studying shapes in the wall over here. But he's starting to have his first problem. His bladder. He can straight walk through this wall. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so he's gonna go down. If he goes down the stairs to get to mom, then... Oh, no. He's awful at this. Yeah, he's probably gonna have a go at his diaper here in a moment. Oh, yeah, that's what I figured. I picked a horrible time. Alright, we're gonna go to potty now. The things that make raising a toddler hard as a single parent are those that require the parent to coach the kid, like with potty training here. This only has 3 levels, thankfully. But you are tied up the whole time until they get to level 2. At that point, they can do it themselves. Yeah, good job. Let's speed through this. I would guess that he just sits there until he has a failure. Is that when it starts to go? Yeah. We got to get a cinematic shot of this. Yeah. Let her rip, Cody. Let her, Kobe. So we need to get him back to work. Get back to studying, kid. Actually, movement helps too. Look how awful he is at walking. So it takes a long time to get from A to B, but just a 1 level in it will do something for that speed. It's awful. So I have this bug. I had this bug on a trial run of this. Look, the skill bar is stuck at 100%. It doesn't really affect the skill, but it's annoying. I can only see my skill progress with the actual skill tab open. Yeah, I'm gonna move these blocks. He is gonna be so chafed sitting in that wall. In my last attempt, both of them got the skill bar bug, and I don't know where it's coming from. So he is starting to get tired finally. I'm gonna give him a nap and then he can get some food. Mom has been standing here because I am not paying attention. It's a simple problem, isn't it? When I am doing something like this, I like to make them watch the cooking channel because they're getting some skill XP, even if it's only a little bit. Now, I'm going to demonstrate one of the problems with raising a toddler. The thing other than potty training that is problematic is eating. This can be absolutely disastrous. I had the kid get set down 5 times next to the high chair without ever actually putting him in the high chair. It's extremely infuriating. Like, what just happened there? I told him to go after food. Why isn't he moving? Because mom is in the middle of an activity, so he can't ask. You can get down, buddy. Okay. Is it working? Now, you cross your fingers and you pray that he will actually get put in the high chair. See what I'm talking about? He's set down. What is going on? Oh, it's because that's my fault because I queued something up. Look at that scornful face. Okay, so we successfully got him in the high chair. Next time, I'll show you what you should really do. See, when he's in the high chair, he's going to do crap like maybe just throw his food and not actually eat it. And yeah, he could be taken away by child services. It's insane. Just eat. Now, I'm going to make her make a salad because, well, no, we're going to make grilled cheese. Well, he finished his meal. I need to get him out of the chair, though. But you know what you can do to be efficient? Take a nap, Kobe. He's tired anyway. She's getting a little peckish. Isn't that wonderful? I don't know that he gains much energy from that, but it's better than nothing. Hey, yeah. Got a little boost. I want to keep them in a rhythm, because if you lose that rhythm, it can be really hard to get their needs synced up. I know, buddy. I know. Why are you standing? Just get your kid. Get your kid. Thank you. Okay. So this will end our first day. Kobe is going to go Betty bye. Yeah, that's her bed. We only have $389. I mean, what am I gonna do? Go. I'll have to look at the footage. Did I click that or not? Well, he should walk a little better now. I hope. Turn this off because it's really noisy. Okay, bedtime. No story for you. Oh, his bladder's very full. I probably missed a poo session. Now, before Kobe gets up, we're going to let Mom take a milk, honey, and oatmeal bath. No, Daniela should not start thinking about university. She's got a kid to raise. Oh no, I left the grilled cheese out. Oh no, 1 minute. Oh, just in time for it to go bad. It was excellent. That's a horrid waste. Oh, that's so disappointing. I'll try again. So let me enlighten you of something. When you come down to it, it's really, really annoying. Always dealing with the high chair. It's just awful because it ties up the parent. It takes time, and then it's buggy, and it may or may not work. The solution, you see, is to feed the child like a dog. See, he can get his own serving, and he's good. And now it goes in the fridge. See, he's happy. Does that child look neglected to you? Yeah. So that is the way to deal with hunger, because you can do this and he can grab a serving and you can put it right back away. It's so simple. And I wish I had realized it. The high chair is a waste of time. Just use it if you want to see some cute animations. So a fantastic start to day number 2. Kobe is going to go back to learning shapes. We're going to make some money, and I'll probably skip a good bit of this day. But I will make Mom use the wonderful cloud gazing ability to get inspired so she can make great money with her flower arranging. Now see, it's a normal one, but because I'm very near to level up, I'll make one more level 1 one, and we'll see that when I hit level 2, I'm very likely to see their level 1 floral arrangements will also be of higher quality. I only got 90 for the last one, and now I got 180. Much more profitable. So it was 120 profit. And if you just stick with the difficulty that your sim is able to do, you'll do very well. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm feeling like it's hazardous. So let's keep him in the house. We don't want him to break a leg or something. Study your shapes, Kobe. But you see, Kobe is very happy right now. He's had a good meal. So he can get the same boosts that adults get from good food. You can give this kid lobster thermidor. One part of this super parent aspiration is to spend 1,000 on child objects is why I'm really bothering to make some money, aside from paying the bills. It is a bit of a grind. As you can see, like I said, thinking comes with AI improvements. Now that he's level 3, he'll sleep better throughout the night. That's great. It saves time. It's more efficient. We're going to go ahead and potty train him because I have the attention span of a fruit fly. Let's see. Let's teach him to say please and thank you. This increases manners. The thing about a super sim is you've got these character values and they can all come with a positive or negative trait. If you really wanted to make a super sim, you might want to get these. But it definitely means considering playing on a long lifespan if you want to get all of the good traits. I don't know what my lifespan is on. if it's on normal and you fail to get it within 7 days, the kid will age up and you won't get top-notch toddler. With the way the game is with bugs and all that, sometimes I would just rather be in total control over when they age up. Because bugs can absolutely get in the way of what I'm doing and cost me valuable time. Oh, see, I thought he was about to level up, yet he's nowhere near it. If you spam babble on this bear, you'll get your communication up pretty quick. She needs to have some fun. Kids can watch TV too. Watching TV with a kid will actually give them imagination, I think it is. And yeah, he's doing great. None of these are very useful. I can see that he's already getting around better. So watching television will improve his imagination. We're mainly doing this for Mom, though. She's got to keep that fun up. Making flower arrangements over and over is extremely tedious, and I would know. Oh, she has just unlocked a gourmet cooking skill. Awesome. Okay, see, Kobe's starting to get hungry, but I think I'm going to have him take a nap to keep them in sync. So we'll get out our excellent mac and cheese. We'll wake Kobe up and let him get his food. I hear fireworks. That's weird. I have no idea what that was. Oh, Vlad has come to visit. Let's talk to Vlad. Mom's got work to do. Oh, they're starting off on a bad foot. This is fantastic because I think he's getting attention that he needs and Mom can work. Only in The Sims. Go to bed, Kobe. You're just being mean to Vlad. Something that I haven't really thought about is if lot traits might be useful to this. Let's see. Chef's Kitchen. Child's Play. Kids seem to learn faster here. Well, what do you know? That's going to help a lot. I mean, you can put in that your kids will get better grades and increase school performance. I really, really like the curse trait for getting footage, but we don't want fires this time. Well, that's certainly going to help. I guess I'll put you to bed too, so that you can stay in sync with Kobe. Hopefully nobody sucks me tonight. I like how the toddler can invite him into the home. Yeah, you better go. So there is one thing that you never can get around. The toddlers can never do themselves, and that is bathe. But on the bright side, their hygiene does not seem to fall rapidly. It's really slow, especially if you can keep them potty trained. Look, he reeks. The graphics in this game just really are great sometimes. Is he actually gaining a skill from bath time? No. At least that counts for attention. Fantastic. Let's actually help him with shapes this time. I'm sure that it will increase the skill faster. I really want to max this one first. I don't actually know about ideal moods for kids with their skills, but I can tell that the lot trait is really helping a lot right now. It's feeding time, everyone. Come and get it. Get it before it spoils. There is a better way to raise the thinking skill, and that's actually with flashcards, and I'll do that in a moment. Because level 4 and 5 with these things is going to take forever. We'll do a potty training session. I bet that Ask Why is very effective at leveling thinking. It's that way with several of the socials in the game. They give a chunk of XP. So let's test that. Okay, so let's try Ask Why. Yeah, Ask Why and Ask About World. I am learning about this in real time. Counts as attention. It does give little chunks. Now he's mad though. Oh, he's tired. I don't even pay attention to what time it is in this game. It's easy to be that way when you don't have a career though. Wow, she has so much energy compared to him. So, with that, she can make so much more money with flower arranging now. This is why it's one of the best in the game. So level 2 floral arrangements are of higher quality. So we want the highest price level 2 we can find. And that is Rosy Disposition. So if this comes out excellent quality, it'll be more like 400 for a 260 some profit. Just off the top of my head. Yeah, that's not quite. But you can see it's a good bit more profitable now. And this happens 3 more times. You just want to be always inspired every time you make one. They only take about 90 minutes or less. See, that's a quick $500 profit. So let's do a hard one. That was $195. See what I mean? That you actually make more profit whenever you are doing the ones that you get the quality boost on, because she's not likely to make this an excellent quality normal. See, it's only about $65 profit. That's why you stick with the low ones. Do what you can do well. So is this a toddler guide or a flower arranging guide? I don't really know. I do know that we need money because, well, I need to buy some kid stuff in order to finish her aspiration. She needs $460 worth of children's stuff. What would be helpful for him? I would say that this will be good for fun whenever he ages up. Yeah, that's a great place for the dollhouse. We'll do it this way. There we go. Yeah, that works. Oh, wait. Not enough money spent. Oh, yeah, he's going to age up to child, and I'm sure that I'll want something like this. I'll need to make his bedroom bigger, though. There we go. That didn't add up. One more time. One more time, I swear. No. Oh, okay. It does fit. There we go. So I have spent enough money to complete the milestone. I have to discipline him 5 times to make it to the next. But that gave her a good bit of little satisfaction there. So it's Wednesday. I think I'm doing fairly good on getting these skills knocked out. Thinking level 4. Communication 3. We can go ahead and feed him again. He's walking in here to put his plate down because it's the only low table he can reach. Well, it's very polite of him anyway, isn't it? I think that she doesn't like peeing in the same room as him. But the embarrassment wouldn't be enough. Oh, I don't know what it is that caused her to have that last time. Ah, there it is. Getting naked in front of your kid. He said, no, I'm not going to potty, apparently. Attaboy. Need to work on all of them, so a little imagination won't hurt. And it gives him some fun. We can do flashcards in a moment and work on finishing up his thinking skill. Cool, level 2 imagination. Get in there, Kobe. Movement's not going so well, though. Honestly, at his size, he should be flying. Okay, let's do flashcards. Where are the flashcards? There they are. Learn numbers. This definitely gains skill faster than the blocks at this point. One of the things that I like about Sims is how relaxing it can be just watching them do things that you've told them to do and seeing the room you made. It really is, even though I have my issues with 4, it really is an amazing thing that they've built. Yeah, the flashcards are pretty good. It's not as fast as I had hoped, but he's sad. Oh no. Wait, I can fix that. Would a laser light show make you happier, buddy? Can we overcome his sadness? He had an accident. Oh, what a big deal. Is it because he can't see it? I have a feeling we're about to see one of the things that I don't like about Sims. They bothered to sit down on the couch. And now they're going to get up again and get down on their knees. The sitting thing is, the problem is they never look ahead at what they need to do next. I think if it's only one activity, they shouldn't even bother to sit down. So he should gain skill a lot faster now. I want to make sure we queue up flashcards right away, because I think one more session we'll hit at level 5. And there we go. He will be so much more cooperative in everything, although when you're not trying to feed him in the high chair, it's not as helpful. Kobe is doing really well. This is not my first run at this, and I'm really happy with my performance this time. It looks like I could actually make it before Kobe would age up. I think that I have until Saturday. I think Saturday night is when he would age up. I don't know what hugging does. No. He can still benefit from these blocks because part of movement is learning to use your body, your arms and your legs. So stacking them will give him some movement skill. Uh-oh. I managed to not make a high quality one that time. And I know, I accidentally picked a level 3. That's exactly the problem. I'm a real slave driver. Uh-oh, we're out of food. Breakfast scramble. Did it turn out okay, please? Yeah, alright. He's gonna enjoy this breakfast scramble, I am sure. I know that I would. Man, he is... This kid is having a meltdown, and I need to discipline him 5 times anyway. So let's see if I can talk to him while I eat. What? What? That's, I'm sure, very effective. Just eat your food there in the bathroom, Daniela. Put you to bed once again. I don't know if there might be like jungle gym type stuff that I could get to improve his movement. I think that you can take him to a park. I'm not sure which park. Oh, we better put our eggs away. I think that I would like to buy Mom a better bed, but Kobe's going to need a better bed too. He's going to be the one with the schedule having to go to school when he ages up. Now that Daniela is making level 3 floral arrangements at higher quality, I can find one that's, that 228. That thing can be worth like $800 because I think that she's getting to where she'll sometimes make masterpieces. It might be the next level though. $600. Much higher profit margin. Be able to get both of them a new bed soon. Make life better for them. Wait, what's this? What? Put down? Put down? Why? Go back to work. The whole pick up, put down toddler thing is just broken. I think this is my favorite thing in the world right now. Grabbing this out of here. Telling the kid to grab a bite and putting it back away. It just feels so exploitative. He can get his own food. It's food from God. Honestly, I feel that for flower arranging to be as profitable as it is, I wish that you did require the flowers. Little things like that make the game a bit more challenging. There are some people that just don't care about that, but I am not one of them. This kid is nearly there on communication. Wait, I feel like that's a waste. We should work on movement more. I think that I'll get the last level of communication almost accidentally, you know? No, movement is not working. I wonder if there is a toddler activity thing that might help with movement. There it is. Hey, we have room for this, right? Why not? Let's try this as a way to get movement up. Put Mom's hard-earned money to work. I guess he's just going to climb up and go back down the slide. Yeah. Yeah, that's what slides do, right? That's a little dangerous. Is he gonna go down? Oh, I only chose climb. He's going to go back down just to slide. That's so stupid. I have no idea if this is... Yeah. Do you see that? It went from 36 to 50. Spamming slide is the way to go with movement. We're just learning lots of little things here. I'm sure that people in the comments will have ideas for how to raise these skills. But yeah, top-notch toddler is extremely important. It's like the backbone of the childhood phase. Because you need to level all those skills to get children's aspirations completed. And those give even more skill gains. And you've got the scouting thing too. I don't know if I'll make it in 2 more days. 1 down. Potty does not need to go to 5. Movement is going to level up right now. There we go. Communication. Yeah. Just need imagination. What would level imagination quickly? Playing dolls with mom? Maybe? Would that be fun for an adult? Because she kind of needs a fun activity. We'll find out in a moment. When you go to read them a book, the adult will actually start reading whether the toddler's there or not, and the toddler there can get there late enough that he doesn't actually gain any skill from the reading session. It's really frustrating because you've also got to like manage the toddler books. Does she gain anything for this? This should totally count as social. I can't click the dollhouse. Hey, it's fun. It's fun for adults and children alike. But how is it doing for imagination? I got to see one time. Wow, he likes the slide. Wow, he is all over the place. Hey, that's very realistic, isn't it? It looks pretty effective, but you've got to keep him on it. I love the activities that give chunks of XP. If I can get him to go down this slide one more time before he needs to pee himself. Oh no, it's attention he needs. I could teach him while I give him attention. Let's see. Oh, give a second wind? I haven't used parenting in a long time. I didn't catch exactly what that did. I'll probably go to my guide and look. Ah, there are fireworks. I knew I heard something. I haven't ever paid attention to this. That's actually pretty cool. One of the things you can do... you can make the toddler do horrible things and then come over and tell him, hey, don't smash the dollhouse. And that'll count for your aspiration. And I think they get more than they lost. Hey, at least it counted. And she can fix it. I'm sure that won't take long. Does she get handiness? Yeah. Move our laser light show back in here. Can we overcome his anger? He's +1 anger. He's tired. I just want to get a little more imagination in before he goes to bed. Mission accomplished. Now, this bed has an energy 4. 1,300. I won't buy it yet. What the hell? Go to sleep. This game sometimes. See, they're going to warn me that Kobe could be taken away. He's extremely low hunger now. I don't know at what point they do take him away at. I haven't had it happen. I probably tested it a long time ago, wrote it down, and just don't remember. I would say that they're living a pretty happy life together. I don't know if I should have bothered to queue up that many. Wow, talking to the bear counts as attention? Alright then. I think that if I make at least 2 more flower arrangements, I'll feel like buying them good beds. I think that all of this would be easier if you actually just had a garden or something for the residual income. And that's probably what I'll do for chapter 2 of this. Get mom on the gardening so that she can tutor the kids when they're not in school and not have to spend so much time doing this, but use that for money on demand. Give him a bath. And then we don't care that that room's dirty because we're not in it. All right. Kobe, work on your doll playing. You'll get really good at playing with dolls. Yeah, that's extremely effective. So will I make it by end of Saturday? I'll say this for myself. I did this 3 days faster this time. The first time I did this, it was just disastrous because I was having so many bugs with the high chair. But things have gone much better this time. I need to gain 1 whole skill level in this. And I will have done it because potty is only 3 levels. But yeah, I think I learned some effective things. The slide is good for movement. It's better than the blocks. Flashcards are fantastic for thinking. The dollhouse is decent for imagination. Potty is really just done naturally over time. And you can use the bear or other things for communication. It's pretty simple. It's just all about time management and maybe syncing up the parent with the kids so that it's not too hectic. If I had been paying attention, I would have started a level 4 floral arrangement. The best part about being level 7 is actually a hidden bonus. See, you can start to make masterpieces. And look at that profit. That was 228. I make like 1 more of these and I can buy both of them a bed. And that's exactly what I'll do. You need the highest value one you can get. Level 4, 237, 171. Yeah, it's going to be the 237. That's actually not better. Oh, wait. Why is she sad? Because Kobe's spending too much time playing with his dolls. Is there something that they could do together? Like I'll just have her join him. Being family oriented. Well, it fixed it right away. I don't reckon they can talk while they do this. Oh, I really wasn't paying attention to that at all. He is so tuckered out from all the playing. I guess it's kind of realistic that they have it set so that a lot of activity drains the toddler. I should have read him stories for bed because I think that would do it. But see, that's great. Even though it wasn't high quality, it was a masterpiece. So you're getting the extra bonus money either way. I wouldn't attempt to make the 800 one though. It's time to get them a new bed. I tend to look at these and think, what is the best value? That is perfect. Yeah, whatever. And I can buy Kobe a bed whenever he ages up. Obviously, that'll be really easy. We're going to cancel Love Day. You can see just how much crazy faster it is to have a good bed. There isn't anywhere to sit because of the horrible situation here in the kitchen. Here, boy, come get your grub. We've got a lot of imagination to do. Oh, he autonomously picks that. I will have her clean up when she's done cloud gazing. Kobe, you've done wonderful, champ. Yeah, he'll make it. This is great. I think that I would have made it on regular lifespan. While she's inspired, I am going to make a chocolate cake. All birthday cakes should be chocolate cakes, in my humble opinion. Why the chocolate cake? Because yes, we're going to age him up like right away. I'm just going to put this away. And that feels very good. I pulled it off. He needs that last level in potty because, honestly, there we go. Finally. Okay. I think that teach to talk would have been a better way to do communication, but I'm happy that I managed it anyway and she managed to make money. We don't have to worry about money anymore. We can't have him being sad on his birthday. I know the solution. The laser light show. It hasn't worked yet, actually. Every time I drag it into the other room, it doesn't count or something. Oh, well, is there something I can do to pep him up? I'll soothe him. There we go. Oh, well, Aww. Aww. Why is he glowing? Oh, yeah. Well, that's a happy sight to have. Right before we, age him up and give him responsibilities. It's time, child. It is time. This is your birthday party. This is the extent of your birthday party. There we go. Come on, Kobe. It's time to become a man. Wow, that was amazing. There we go. I did it. Top-notch toddler. We'll just give him creativity because it doesn't matter. Cheerful works with everything, but that's permanent. I hadn't really thought about what I'd like to do for him. I haven't ever actually picked the insider trait. I know that I'm going to exploit clubs, so I'm going to take it. And there is our Kobe. Handsome young man. He looks a little sad. He is sad. What's wrong with that? Oh, he's still sad about his potty accident. Eat some cake, you'll feel better. Everybody take a piece. We've got to celebrate you growing older. So in the next part, I'm going to tackle childhood and all of the types of rewards that you can get there. And then we'll go into adulthood and establish the Super Sim. I will eventually make this guy available for everyone. If somebody wants to continue this story on their own, I will just upload the household for you. I could do it in different stages. Kobe child, Kobe teen. I'm going to dress him first. Well, thank you all for watching and have a great day.